What's going on, y'all? This is your boy Slick 50 back with some more news with GMT Sports Radio. Like I said, man, it's a gracious day or it's a gracious morning, depending when we put this out. Yo, Jack Catterall is setting his sights past Linares. I thought he said he had respect for Linares, but maybe it's 50-50 because he's saying he got his sights on Devin Haney and Regis Prograis. But at the same time, he's not going to hold his breath, overlooking his, not overlooking, but looking at his life of span of boxing. I'm jumbling my words, excuse me. Just looking at his career, now he's in the, maybe a little later half of his career. He's looking at that loss. I think he's taking that Josh Taylor loss to heart, to be honest with you, bro. Some people feel like it's questionable. Some people don't, but I'm going to tell you this, though. He got respect for Jorge Linares, and he better maintain it and not look over Linares. A lot of people looking at this fight like, right? It's going to be another one of those. See, a lot of these fights, y'all don't understand. It's not the ones with the big lustrous name and the guy you see all the time, a Jamal Charlo, Canelo, Bud, Earl. No, it be the guys that's still hungry, that's still trying to prove a point. And Jorge Linares coming off his losses, and he got something to prove. If not, he's on the shelf. Catterall loses. It just proves to all the people that believe he lost, and Josh Taylor really won that fight. So he has to handle business. So does Linares. There's no getting around it. It really isn't. So having said that, in a report from, it doesn't say, but I like this from Jack Catterall. He got some respect for Jorge Linares. He was speaking, and I quote, "He's one hell of a fighter. He's been top over the years. I've been a fan in the past. He's been public enemy number one right now. But what a career he's had. A 3-weight world champion, a modern day legend, and here I am. Can't wait to get my hands on him come October. I don't think he's been beaten by a Brit over here. Has he? Well, come October the 21st, I'm going to be the first." I likes that. Very modest, at the same time, gangster. You know what I'm saying? Like he had that softness, you know what I'm saying? And he had that devil was covered up. Like, hey, I'm letting you know I respect you, bro, but once we get in that ring, it's a wrap. You know what I mean? But my guy, Catterall, feel like he's back up against the wall now, and he got to do what he got to do. He been sat on the shelf. He supposed to have fights, didn't come through. Taylor fight was supposed to come through, didn't happen for whatever reason there was. But, this is boxing, baby. You got to get in there and do what handle your business with the opponent that's in front of you. I know as fans, we want this, we want that, but as a boxer, on the boxer side, you got to eat. So my man, like he said, he also said that he's not in a position of, I don't want this fight. He got to fight what's in front of him. You know what I'm saying? So, and he not going to hold his breath for, the winner of Prograis and Devin Haney, which I think that would be dope. I do. Because if you never watch Jack Catterall, he come to bang. He come to fight. He don't come to run, So, and he can box. It ain't like he just a brawler, well-rounded guy, you know what I mean? So, hey, I can't wait till this weekend. Catterall versus Linares. Let me know who y'all got in them comments for real, though. If you watching it, if you not, you know what I mean? We got a bunch of other news. Starting to hear that Amazon that deal ain't all the way done. The Zone really wants it, but Al don't want to be on the Zone. Who knows? I'm seeing mixed reports on that. The December 9th showdown with Mayweather, Danny Garcia, Keith Thurman, all these guys returning. But I was under the impression that Mayweather couldn't box in Vegas because of his hands. So we shall see, or box period because of his hands. You know what I'm saying? So we shall see, and more news on those topics coming ahead. And for those who made it this far, man, hey, I really appreciate y'all. And for everybody who checked this out, make sure you hit that like. If you're new, subscribe, all that good stuff. And we're going to have call-ins on this show, you know what I'm saying, from people who know what they're talking about. You know what I mean? And people who love boxing. That's what it's about, and any sport in between. You feel me? So we're going to make that shit rock. So, yo, again, make sure y'all checking us out over that way on the Judges Table podcast, which is live every Friday, 10:15 Central. That's the time as of now. You see it on the screen blinking at the bottom. But that time will be changing. So just to have you on standby, that's why you need to have that notification bell on. You understand me? We got to make sure that is on ASAP. So when you see this up, you're going to know what's up. All right? But I'm definitely going to be checking out Catterall versus Linares this weekend. That's Saturday. So make sure y'all come through for the fight party. And we're going to be doing what it do, baby. Come hang out. Again, Judges Table. Tomorrow. Or today. Depending on when this is put out. 10:15 p.m. Central Time. You understand me? Saturday. Catterall versus Linares. We have other fights as well. We're going to be watching them all. I believe we got Rocha and Santillan. It's all on the zone. And Serrano versus Ramos. So, Serrano versus Ramos next week, the 27th. Yeah. So we got 2 fights we definitely checking out, all right? Because Buatsi and Aziz, I believe, is postponed. But make sure you come check us out for the podcast today or tomorrow. And make sure you come through Saturday. You did? This your boy Slick 50 for GMT Sports. And I'm up out of here. Y'all be easy. Deuces.